How's it, Aloha gang? We're back over here in the studio hanging out with Joe Carter. He is the Vice President and General Manager of Coca-Cola Bottling of Hawaii, the Odom Corporation. Joe, welcome into the show.
Good to see you, Kainoa.
Very excited to have you here.
I'm stoked to be in the studio. It's amazing.
It's good times. Now, Joe, I want you to tell everybody out there as well a little bit about the Odom Corporation, what you folks do. Been around for a long time supporting the local community.
Yeah, so the Odom Corporation's been around since 1934. Bought the distribution rights to Coca-Cola for $1 in Alaska in 1937.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. In the last 9 years, the Odom Corporation has the rights to Coca-Cola in Hawaii. So we're distributing, manufacturing, warehousing, merchandising, sales, cooler service, you name it, we do it across all the islands. And we work closely with our partners in Maui. They're an independent bottler as well, Maui Soda, the Nobrega family. So it's a great thing, and we donate a lot back in the communities we serve. That's one of our top 3 pillars, and we're excited to launch Share a Coke in this new campaign.
All right, now with this new campaign, that's what we're doing. We're sharing a Coca-Cola with Aloha, but this Share a Coke campaign over here in Hawaii, it launched today. And it's big time because we're celebrating, you know, what's such an important facet of life here in Hawaii, which is names.
Yeah, local names. 2011, the first campaign launched in Australia. And in 2014, Coca-Cola decided it worked so well, we're going to launch it in the United States. So they launched it in the United States, and we did extremely well in Hawaii with it.
So it happens first in Australia, then to the United States. And how many names total are part of the kind of indoctrination for the Share a Coke campaign?
The 1,000 most common names in the United States was what drove the campaign for the names. And so all those names came out here in 2014. We had dump-ins, we had shippers all over the market, and throughout the store we had kids jumping in bins looking for their names. It was a great time in 2014. So excited to launch it this year. Now we have local names. So the 1,000 names, out of those 1,000 names, 10% of them are local.
That is so cool. So how did this all come about, especially when you're taking like a brand so iconic as the Coca-Cola brand, and now being able to have our local Hawaiian names featured on the bottle? That's pretty cool.
It is. So in 2021, the Odom Corporation won the Super Bowl championship, if you will, for the country when it comes to Coca-Cola bottlers. They call it the Market Street Challenge. And one question was asked back to us, what would you want to do to go out and execute in the market? We knew that Share a Coke was coming back. We really pushed hard for local names, common local names, and the Coca-Cola company approved it. Very
cool. So again, for the Share a Coke campaign, you're going to go out there. You got to find your name. We got to shout out some of the bottles we got over here on the table. So these are the very popular boys Hawaiian names that are going to be part of the campaign. Makoa, Kioni, Kavika, Kaimana, Kamalani, Nainoa, oh, dangerously close to mine, and then Kainalu. And then up over here, very popular names as well for the Wahine, Tehani, Anela, Kamale, Layla, Tiare. Now I'm curious as well, Joe, behind this campaign, what is it kind of all about as well? Because really this kind of offers you not just the personalization, but really a great memory when you get that sip.
It's an experience, right? You see this iconic brand that's been around since 1886, and then you're walking into a store and you see your name on that iconic bottle. And so it's the experience, right? You grab your name and keep it, because you're not going to find the local name in Florida. You're not going to find it in California. You're not going to find it anywhere in the U.S. These are really strictly just 100% to Hawaii.
And with that being said, I found my favorite one so far. I know I made the list. What? This is... Oh, listen. That's what you want to hear. The crisp right there. Now, in addition to just the complete satisfaction of the Coca-Cola and getting a chance to see your name, if they spin it around, there's a QR code located on there as well. So what are people being asked to do with that?
Yeah, so once you find your name or you find your friend or relative's name, you're just going to go ahead and grab this bottle. You're going to scan it with your phone. It'll take you to a platform to where you're going to be able to upload pictures of enjoyable moments with you and your family. They have some great different backgrounds on that platform. It makes it fun. It's a fun thing. And want to make sure whenever time anybody purchases a bottle, please, it's 100% recyclable. Take it back, redeem it, give it back.
Now, what do people do if they're out there, they're on the hunt for these Coca-Cola bottles with their name, but they can't find it? What options do they have?
So the option you do have is you can go to shareacoke.com. You can put your name customized on a Coke, Zero, or Diet, and it'll come to you in a glass bottle, an 8-ounce glass bottle. So a little bit of different experience you're not going to find in the store, but the Coca-Cola company will actually put your name on an 8-ounce glass bottle and send it right to your house.
That is so cool, man. Hey, well, Joe, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, if you're curious or whether or not your name is on the list, they can head to the
Even
website.
Joe Carter's on there.
He
Let's
got first
go.
and last. You're watching High Now Daily. Come on back. Cheers.
Cheers.